Good morning, welcome to the channel. Rick and I, we're in the Breezy Point Cross Lake area, fishing a lake we've got some experience on. Very clear water, deep weeds. Should be a good day. Largemouth and smallmouth in play. Hopefully we can get it going today. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll get started here in a minute.
There, I got him. Feels like a good one, unless he's... Yeah, it's a damn good one. I'm going to try to bring him on this side. It's a real nice one.
At least a 3.5, 4 pounder, I'm guessing.
Come on. No, he's down in the
I missed him.
Must be a school of them back there. Oh, yeah, he does have it up to this yin yang. It's a good one, I think.
Yeah, it's nice. Fish number 1 for Rick on a plastic worm. 3.81. Beauty. Beautiful fish.
Ain't big.
But I think it'll weigh.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
And you better weigh him, because otherwise we're not going to get our 5.
the way it's starting, yeah. Okay, that's fish number 2. We're, 2 hours in. There we go, there's fish number 2. We're about an hour and, 40 minutes in or so. Hour and 45 minutes in. 1.78. Rick started off with a real nice fish on our first spot, and then we worked that area, caught a couple of real dinks, and now we moved on in the same general area, just a little bit to a different type of structure, and catch a little guy like that. So hopefully we can get a few more here. That was on a Ned rig, morning dawn. Fairly deep out here. It's like 22, 23 feet deep, so I don't want to have to fish that deep, but Gotta do what you gotta do to catch them, I guess. Let's see if we can't get another one here.
He's probably no more full of than I am.
Yeah, we're all full of you know. It's just that he's just... He's like, yeah, you know, we pulled up on that spot, we, you know.
Guess I'm going to start throwing my Ned rig out there.
Hey, that one might be 2 pounds almost, huh?
Yeah.
We're on him!
You need me to net him?
No.
I'd do that for you.
This rod is...
Just this one time.
This rod is real small.
It was bigger than the last one.
Yeah, he's at least a 2 pounder. I guess I will net him.
Well, thanks. I guess I'm not even good enough to be the net boy.
Oh, I want you concentrating on catching 3 pounders. That's what you're good at. He might go 2 pounds. On fire here.
You're on the hot spot.
There we go, another Ned rig fish, 2.53. Pretty nice little fish. Catching them on this, there's a little point here that has a little, looks like there's a little gravel on the end of it. Caught both of those fish in that same general area. That's fish number 3. Let's go. He'll keep, but he ain't big. Pound and a halfer, I think. Yeah, it's just gotta fill the... Get goal number 1 first, and then... There's fish number 4, 1.54. Nico rig fish. We've lost a couple of keepers. Jumping them off. That's been our luck today. Not catching much, and then when we get them hooked, we lose them. So, one more for our 5 fish goal. There's a fish sitting down here in 28 feet. There's weeds on the top of this sucker, so there should be. There always has been in the past, anyhow.
All right. 29 feet of water?
Well, I threw it up on top. Man, I mean, he's tiny. He'll be number 5, but he ain't. I mean, we got to get rid of this one, or it's, you know. There we go. There's fish number 5. That's goal number 1. 1.19. Oh, 1.19. Hey, it gets us double digits though. 10.86. 10.86. We've been fishing 4 hours. Really having a hell of a time. We've lost a couple of nice fish. Jumped a couple off. Lost a couple of big fish that were on and came off. Never saw them. Caught a few pike. It's been kind of a slow morning. Kind of a rough morning. So we decided to abandon the deeper coontail edges that we generally fish on this lake, and now we're fishing kind of some humps. They'll still have coontail on them because the lake's just loaded with weeds, but if we can find a little rock, that's where we caught a couple of fish. We're gonna try and do that for a couple hours here, see how it goes. So onward and upward. Hello, baby.
Little.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Bigger than a pound
Yeah.
and a quarter. Yeah. That'll call that little one. That's got to be a pound and 3/4, I would guess.
Been caught a million times.
Not on this lake. Hardly nobody fishes this lake.
Yeah.
Really. Let me get him going here. Oh, over 2 pounds, I think. Oh no.
Oh.
There's a fish for Rick on the jig. 1.98. 1.98. Get him on that camera. That pushes us over 11 pounds. 11.66. 11.66. Call number 1. You can't take any chances, that's for sure. Off the end here, there's rock.
Good one?
Feels like it might call if it's a bass. Here, Ricky. Right on in here.
Ate the tail off my worm, not so simple.
Oh man. That's so typical. Needs to be the 1.5 pounds. I think this one's over 2. There we go. I caught a fish on a rock, football head. 2.22. 2.22. It's a decent call finally. 12.34. 12.34. So we shifted deeper, fishing some rock and grass transitions. That's where we've been catching a few fish, but we haven't been able to land any decent ones. Except for that one, I guess, huh? We had a couple, a pound and a quarter, and
Yeah.
you know. And I broke one off, of course, because I'm an idiot. But we're gonna keep going here. football gang working.
Yeah, I took my jig off.
That's another 2-pounder. There's a 213 on the football jig. 213. 12.69. 12.69. We have one fish under 2 pounds. But we're gonna need like a 2.5 to. Gonna need like a 2.5 or better to get us over 13 pound. Are so thick in this lake. You know,
Already?
Feels.
Need the net?
Well, it's not giant, but it's better than 1.25 pounds.
I will net it if you want me to.
It's gonna cull that smallest one, I think. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Man, the fish in this lake get caught a lot. Here's a Nico rig fish. 2.13. 2.13. That gets rid of our last fish over under 2 pounds. That's total 12.85. 12.85. Alright, so that's going to do it for Rick and I on this Breezy Point area lake. 12.85. Just could not get anything but the dinks going this afternoon. It started off with a bang. Rick caught a real nice one, almost a 4-pounder. And then we struggled the rest of the day. We were lucky to get all of our fish over 2 pounds. So I think we culled one time over 2 pounds. And I think we had a 2.0 something, and we upped it by like 500s or something. But it was a very, very, very difficult lake to fish. This lake is like that for us a lot of the time. We have a difficult time getting on them. I think maybe twice we've found schools where we've caught 2.5 to 3.5 pounders and ended up with decent weights, but most of the time we're right in that 12 to 14 pound range, and just have a hell of a time doing anything better than that. So, but we're gonna get out again tomorrow, pick a lake that we can hopefully catch them on. And we want to thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick in the back, my name is Marc. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. We'll see you on the water next time.